Okay. All right, a very good morning to you and welcome to another exciting moment on TV. You know, it's that program where we talk about what Rotarians are doing all over the world, and especially in the Federal Capital Territory, in Nigeria, and of course in our district. My name is Salihu Ibrahim Kindo. The program is Rotary, the way to be. You know how we do this thing, you know. We'll take a break. When we come back, you'll get to meet my guests. Don't go away. Don't forget, it is Rotary, the way to be, a program that is exclusively centered around issues concerning Rotary and Rotarians all over the world. It is the very first in the history of Rotary International, and we are proud to be associated with this program. So we'll take a break. When we come back, you will meet my guests. Good morning. Okay, welcome back. We're sorry that we're starting a little bit behind schedule. You know how it is, but it's okay. It's better late than never. The program is Rotary, the way to be. It's a beautiful Tuesday in the capital city of Nigeria and seat of government. The weather is okay. You know how it is. Is it going to rain? Is it not going to rain? But whatever it is, if you're just leaving your house, ensure that you have an umbrella, because in case it rains. And then, like I tell people most times, you know, especially those that are susceptible to cold, always have something, warm clothing or a jacket or whatever it is in your bag or in your car, so that if it starts raining, you know, you can wear that on, or maybe when you start catching cold, or maybe somebody is also, you'll be your brother's helper or your brother's keeper. That is it. Okay. Onome is in the studio. Onome Wodo, good morning and welcome. My own president.
Good morning, my PP. It's been a week.
Yeah, Onome, it's been a week of serious activities for you. One, the big thing, you know, Ryla is up. So everybody's, the whole Rotary community and a lot of philanthropists and so many people who have keyed into the Ryla projects are all in Buhari as we speak. And the kids are there. It's not all of them that are kids, actually, because I understand that is with the...
They are ones of 30 years.
Okay, those ones are the adult wing of kids.
Yeah.
The adult wing of kids, right?
Yeah.
So, right, so the adult wing of kids are there. But basically what this project is all about is to see how you can actually build life skills. It's a 5-day stretch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where people would, we have people there right now, and you know, the chair, I call her the hit girl, the chair of Ryla for 2025 is Olajumoke Ekeindi, and she's there with her team. I understand that they checked in on Sunday, and yesterday was the opening ceremony. Yeah? All right. Okay, let's go straight, because I know that it was a huge week for you. The week before, it was your birthday, you know, even though I didn't see the cake. I get bad belly for you for that one.
I'm sorry.
You okay? No, don't be say I'm sorry. He go come.
Na cola nut we use.
Traditional, this one. You don't go. You don't cola nut would I use. What would I say on the way? When cake matter don't enter now. One, I must eat cake and I must raise elbow. I don't resume.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Ah, good to know. That's a good one. But that's just by the way. So you had a busy week. And then it was your sister, by the way, congratulations.
Thank you.
You decided to let go.
Yes, my sister, I've written that list, her bride prize, for a long time, and I've been waiting for someone to come and pick it up. In fact, it got to a point where I started thinking, let's say we also use that for collateral. Since the guy know the call, but eventually someone has come and yeah, it was done over the weekend. It
was quite nice. You had a lot of people. Yeah, I had a lot of people from Warrior and everything.
From everywhere.
I said the people bring original sapele, all this rubbish one I drink, and this thing. They say no
50 liters
of that thing.
Yes. Part of the bride price.
Oh, but it's sapele water. Sapele water. You know, maybe to Rubu man any day, any time. If that sapele water no day, if you like, make you bring 80 years and 30 years.
No complete.
You know complete. But all the same, congratulations. And I heard that a lot of Rotarians were there.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, at least to show love and everything. Yeah. And Mother Hen was there to ensure that...
Mother Hen was there.
Oh! Full package.
Full package. She did all the hatchery and everything.
Made sure that nobody went home hungry.
Yeah, that's
Ngozi for you. Pipi Ngozi, thank you very much for all you do for Rotary. Thank you for all you do for humanity. And thank you very much. I'm going to package my own food and everything because I went for my niece's birthday. Iman was 7, so we celebrated baby Iman, you know. And it was celebration all the way. It was really tight for us. But that's just by the way. Let's go back to what Rotarians are doing all over the world. Now, last week you told us about a lot of things that you're going to be doing. We have a lot of pregnant women now, and now that it's rainy season again, I'm sure that it will even increase.
Yeah, definitely.
Why is it? What is the relationship between, you know, Harmattan, rainy season, and pregnancy?
It's basically the weather. I think the ladies, the women that these Bonner girls are in better position to answer. But yeah, it's basically the weather. You know, you're cold. You need some warmth. You need some cozying up.
That's not scientifically proven. No, so only this man is a comedian. Anyway, but again, you said a lot of things because it's one of the thematic areas of the 7 areas of focus. Yeah? You talked about the environment, and you said you're going to do a lot of things in the environment. You also talk about maternal health care. And you're also giving so many things. So we like to hear that so that you can encourage other people who are watching or people who are listening to us on radio or watching on TV to say, okay, well, this is what Rotarians are doing. Yeah? And you said you're going to do a lot of things as club president. And then you also mentioned that you're going to have joint, you know, projects, you know, with other clubs. You know, I want you to speak to that.
As a matter of fact, the League of Presidents just had a project, you know, that they did together, but I wasn't part of it.
Okay.
My club was not part of it.
Okay.
For obvious reasons. They attended to 100 pregnant women.
Okay.
You know, distributing bed cakes and all of that, mosquito nets, for like 100.
Okay.
My club, why I didn't join is that my club, our club, have that in plan already.
Oh, as part of your project?
As part of our project.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we're going to be having about a 3 or 4 in one project.
Okay.
You know, Rotary pays a lot of attention to classification. And the way I want us to operate in my club is such that we do not eat much into people's time. You know, so instead of doing this project today and doing another one tomorrow, we're looking at a situation whereby we'll combine as much as we can at the same time.
Okay.
You know, so long as it speaks to the 7 areas of focus. You know, so in the coming weeks, we're looking at taking care of screening for at least 100 persons on hepatitis.
Okay.
And then we're making preparation for about 300 vaccines.
Okay.
You know, it is in stages. You know, so we'll do the first screening, and then we'll attend to 100 persons with the vaccines, and then we'll come again in September and child health.
Yeah.
And the club had already collaborated with the district to do one, but we're still going to do ours.
Okay.
And like I said, we didn't join other presidents.
Because you already had that as part of your project.
So we're going to be attending to another 100 pregnant women.
Okay.
Distributing mosquito nets and all of that to them, and bed kits as well. Then we'll also do the disease prevention program. We'll be screening for malaria tests on that day, still for another set of 100. And then whoever we find to be positive of malaria, we will provide medications, drugs for them as well.
What are you giving them? Is it medication or drugs?
Medication. Not
that
kind of medicine.
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 You are giving people medicine.
Malaria medicine.
Don't give them drugs, please.
Won't give them drugs. Before NDL invites me, it's medicine from the pharmacy. So that is 3 in 1 already. Then we would also empower some persons from the community, both men and women. So we are in talks with the community leadership, as well as the medical center or the health center.
The health center.
Yes. So all of this, it's going to be big.
Yeah,
it's really going to be big.
All right.
And we're looking at the 3rd week of August.
3rd week. All right. So what it means is that all road would lead to Karamajiji in the 3rd week of August, where the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory will be testing about 100 people. Is it that you just, what if you have more than 100?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if we're going to have more than 100. We're going to be having contingency arrangements though. But the budget and the plan is for 100.
It's for 100.
Just in case it exceeds
you have a
100,
spillover.
We have a spillover. I'm sure we'll be able to cater for that.
However,
from past experiences, it hasn't really exceeded 100.
100. And how much are you charging for this service?
No, it's absolutely free.
So basically people are coming there free of charge?
Free of charge, all of this.
Ooh. All right, so there you have it. Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory will be going to Karamajiji in the 3rd week of August. That's this month, and they're going to be having free screening for the people there in the specific area, hepatitis, and then malaria too. All right. So, and those that it's nice to know that you can have that, and then of course maybe not when people don't test positive to it, they can actually prevent it. So it's a disease that is preventable. You understand? So what it means is you just need to take the vaccine. But the most important thing is to even get tested. Go there, get tested, and be sure that you are fine. If you get tested, you're fine. You are good to go. And then for the mothers, especially the pregnant women, Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory also has something for you. You go there and they give you mosquito-treated net, and it's very, very important because pregnant women and their unborn babies, the babies in their stomach, they are also susceptible to malaria, those things, and that's why it's very important for a pregnant woman to ensure that she sleeps under a mosquito-treated net. That way issues concerning malaria won't go away from, will definitely be far away from her, because it's not good for a pregnant woman to be suffering from malaria or something. All right, so let's look at another aspect, and that's because I also heard you say you're going to be doing something for resource-poor communities, resource-poor Nigerians. Those ones are vulnerable. The ones in school kids, you're going to be paying school fees, and then you're also going to be giving out exercise books and the rest of them. Can you speak to that?
Well, that will come up under literacy and...
the literacy.
Yeah.
That's another area of focus.
That's another area of focus.
Okay.
And we're going to be... We have our... the schools that we want to attend to. First of all, we have... an interact club with regional patches.
Okay.
So basically what we're going to be doing is programs about the girl child, because it is basically a girl's school.
A girls' school, yeah.
You know, so we would also teach them how to do certain things. You know, skill acquisition, basically.
Okay.
It could be around cooking, it could be around production of soaps, and just something around that. Then we will also look at sanitary wares for them, you know.
Okay.
So that's that for our Interact Club school.
Okay.
Then we have another school where we will be taking care of indigent students' school fees payment. It's like a scholarship to them. We are going to be looking at a certain number that we will attend to.
Okay.
The good thing is that we do not have to start going to scout for them or, you know, look for them. There's already an app, you know, that contains details of students that are indigent. You know, so we'll just go there and fish out the ones who want to fish out. Okay. And we'll do the needful. Then at one of the schools, we also want to have our project. Okay. We discovered that seats are a huge problem. They don't have chairs.
Okay, they don't have chairs.
They don't have chairs. But we basically will be attending to the senior class, providing them with about 100 seats.
Lockers and chairs or something?
They have lockers.
Oh, they have lockers, but they don't have chairs to sit.
Chairs, yes.
So how did they write exams?
Well, if you go to the junior classes, the site is quite appalling.
Okay.
The senior classes are better. The junior classes, at least the senior classes, they have lockers. They have decks. You go to the junior classes, no locker, no decks. You find, like I mentioned the other time, 3, 4, 5 students sitting on a seat that should take just 2. Okay. You know, so during lectures, they squeeze themselves together, they manage together. But of course, when it comes to exams, test writing, examinations, they can't all be together.
Now, let me, because you say this thing as if, you know, it is one community in Ororokwe, or or maybe somewhere in Ugili or something. Or maybe you are talking about the thing as if
Ororokwe is actually my place of birth, yeah.
You know, I served in Warri and I lived in Warri for almost 4 years, and you know, I do this. I remember we used to go to Brutu a lot, and Patani, Braz, and the rest of them. You know, that's why I know that area very, very well. And I have a lot of friends from Ororokwe. You know, that was why I said you made it look as if you're talking about it's in Ororokwe that you see that kind of thing. Are you talking about Ororokwe or a place in FCT?
I'm talking about So there is a school in that community, you know, that is dedicated to those kids. They don't even have uniforms.
In the Federal Capital Territory?
Yes.
Is it a private school?
No.
It's a government school?
It's a government school.
You know, the question now is, I try to ask this question, you know, because at that level, it has nothing to do with the FCT. It's at the level of the area councils. And the area council chairmen have a lot of allocation. I know that, you know, the Honorable Minister doesn't touch allocations to area council. They get their allocation directly, unhindered. They get their money. So the question one is asking is, what are local government or area council chairmen doing? When you have secondary schools or you have primary schools that, you know, the pupils there don't have chairs with that heavy allocation, because, you know, most of the roads in the Federal Capital Territory is constructed by the FCT administration. They are doing a lot. So what are area council chairmen doing with those huge allocation if we still have students that, you know, don't have chairs in their school?
Well, that would be a very uphill task kind of question.
Well, not actually. I'm just asking because, you know, Rotarians are doing it. They're doing a lot of things. Your job is just to complement, you know, which is okay, which is fantastic that you're complementing. But, you know, for us here, our job basically is to set agenda.
to
ask questions.
They compliment us.
To ask questions. And so the question that one is asking is, what are area council chairmen doing? You know, we know that a lot of them are doing well. I mean, I heard that the one in Buhari, for the honorable minister to, he's not somebody who pours a company on people. He doesn't really praise anybody if you are not doing well. But for the honorable minister of FCT to say the guy is doing well, it means that the area council chairman in Buhari is doing very, very well. But what we are saying is, what about the other chairmen? It's not just to go there and say, okay, come vote for me and things like that. I think it's their responsibility to check at least the very basics. What is it in providing chairs for secondary school or primary school?
The simple answer to this thing, my PP, is this. The local government chairman, and even beyond the local government chairman, majority of the leadership of Nigeria at every level are simply not ambitious to the Nigerian cause.
Oh, all right. So they don't really, you know, the Nigerian dream does not resonate with them. So it's about me, myself, and I.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that some other time. Let's go back to your project.
Yeah.
So we've looked at the maternal health. We've also looked at the environment and so many. When you said you were going to Regina Patches, and I was just hoping that, you know, the sanitary wares, you're not taking those ones to Regina Patches, because the Regina Patches actually, na big mention in India. Yeah. So I hope it's not what you want to go and give them, because those sanitary towels should go to local community where they can't afford it. The ones in Regina Patches can afford it.
The reason why, of course, we'll do what we can with others, but Regina Patches is also our constituency, so we can't just, you know, push them aside.
What I'm saying is, you're doing, you are building their capacity.
Yeah.
You know, it's basically some kind of empowerment. Maybe how to do make chin, make all those things, meat pie and the rest of them. But what I'm saying is, are we also looking at those schools? Because as president, I did a project that, you know, it's called, Pass It On. We did Pass It On, and we did Pad Up the Girl Child, which was what we did. To be honest, some children in that school, the adopted community at that time, you know, some girls in that school had not seen a pad that, you know, like, they just see the thing in the supermarket. But to hold something and say, this one belongs to me. In this jet age, some of them are still using rags. They use rag, you know, rag. Cloth where don't tear.
Wash and later.
They wash and later, they use it, they pad up themselves. Once that menstrual cycle is gone, they go wash them, dry them, hang them. They wait for the next month. And so that's what I'm asking, because the people that really need this thing are those ones in those communities. And what we did was, you know, you get this one in the wash and wear.
Yeah.
Not the ones in the wash throw away.
Okay.
You know, those ones are recyclable. You know, so are we looking at those people too?
Yeah, sure. Apart from us, other clubs, you know, have adopted so many of these schools, so many of these communities. Of course, we have about 50 clubs in Abuja.
50 clubs?
Yes, in Abuja and alone. In the entire district, we're about 80-something, 88, 89.
Okay.
So all of these clubs also have this project. All of these projects, you know, that are tailored towards the 7 areas of focus. So they also have chosen most of these communities to also attend to also touch. No club can do everything alone, you know. So I'm sure most people would benefit from the programs of all the clubs collectively.
Okay, well, if you're just tuning in, the program is Rotary, the way to be. This morning I have the president of the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory. By the way, this program is actually produced by the Rotary Club of Abuja Capital Territory. We started it like 4 years ago, and we're very proud of this particular program because it's, you know, public image. This is #1 in terms of public image. And it is the very first in the history of Rotary International. Nowhere in the world do they have a radio and television program that is strictly dedicated to Rotary. And we're happy that it's in our district. and we're happy that we're the pioneer.
Yeah.
It's in our club.
And
Now
I'm happier that I'm the executive
producer. As president.
As president.
Executive producer. Okay. No problem. Executive producer, they bring money. So
Let's remove the executive.
The producer.
Producer.
All right. Well, before we go, when it comes to distribution, does somebody needs to know somebody? Do they need to bring, a note from the Oroje of Ururukpe? No. A note to one of the prince of Ururukpe to say, look, I beg, this one our people, now we will be this, make you give them, sign something to them. Or how do you do selection?
First of all, the motto of Rotary is service above self.
Service above herself.
That alone is self-explanatory.
Okay.
You don't need to get a letter from the Minister of FCT or anybody. We come, we identify areas that we feel are resource poor and actually needs our assistance, and we deploy whatever assistance we have.
As the case may be.
As the case may be.
All right, one last word before we go.
Just stay safe.
Oh, stay safe.
Stay safe. This is, we're still talking about hepatitis B. Please take it seriously. We might not come to you that has the means. Please reach out to your physician, carry out your test, ensure that you are healthy and safe.
Basically, what he's saying is that you should know your status. Please just go and check for hepatitis B. Just check, What it means is that you can actually prevent it. You take the vaccines and then it's 3 times. So once you take the 3 doses over a period of 3 months or something, you're good to go. Let's keep our children safe. Let's stay safe. And then ensure that you do the right thing. But passing gift to you today is we're asking that you go out and put a smile on somebody's face. Just buy slippers or even smile. Just a smile, smile to somebody or buy lunch for somebody or whatever it is. And you've helped humanity. My name is Salihu Ibrahim Kindo. On behalf of the entire production crew, I'm asking that you stay safe and thanks for investing your precious time with us. Good morning.